So we did our project on crowdfunding projects and their success rates. And I'm Becca.
I'm Dexter.
So we analyzed data from two different data sets, Indiegogo and Kickstarter. And we define success as a project that meets or goes above and beyond the funding goal that the project manager has set.
So the first thing we looked at was the average success by the time it was created, and the day of the week and the time period of the day. And we noticed there was no real correlation between this and the average goal percentage that the creator reached.
And then we look at how successful the different platforms are. So generally, Kickstarter has a 46% success rate, and Indiegogo has a 33%.
And then of these projects, on average, the projects on Indiegogo reach about 78% of their funding goal, while on Kickstarter they reach an average about 115% of their funding goal.
And then we can analyze this by category as well. So again, Kickstarter does tend to be more successful, but in certain areas like fashion, food, technology, Indiegogo is more successful.
We also looked at the correlation between words and success, and the size of these dots indicates how many of these projects were related to the word, and the shade indicates its success and failure percentage for both. We've noticed some clear outliers with app and successful projects, and dice and documentary and failed projects.
Then we looked at the percent success per funding goal. And so generally we see as funding goals increase, the percentage success within those categories decreases. And this looks a lot like logarithmic decay, but as we look at the higher values in the tail ends, because there are less projects at the very tail end, and because those projects are sometimes successful, it doesn't completely match the logarithmic scale. And then we have our final implications are that time of creation is not a major factor in the amount of funding received. Kickstarter generally has more successful projects despite a few small differences in categories. Certain words are correlated with more successful projects, and lower funding goals generally tend to be more successful.
Thank you.